Alright, here we go. Well, hello guys, welcome back. We are out in the grassy areas. We've borrowed a tedder, at least a tedder, put it that way, so that I can get a lot of this grass turned over. When I was mowing it, it was very, very wet. So we're trying to mow it, or trying to turn it so that it'll dry so we can hopefully use it for something. I'm not sure if we're going to try baling, just because I've never done baling before. Try to turn it into a bale. We'll see. I'm doing it in the dark because I'm excited, and because I only want to borrow this for like a day, so I don't have to pay too much on the leasing element. I'm trying to use it quickly so I can get it returned here. I do have one problem. The fan in the tractor has turned off. I gotta turn that thing back on. This is hot. It may be late October, but it is warm in this tractor at the moment. So, alright. Let's keep going here. Definitely it's hard to do it. What is this? 10 o'clock at night? Probably not my wisest idea. I figured I'd try to get some of these big open areas and then go take a rest here shortly, because I've gotten most of this up in here. Maybe a few clumps I've missed, but not super worried about that. I want the sign. I know there's some more. It looks like oh, there's some clumps. Okay. Go up behind the barn. I could go behind the barn here and then we'll probably be wise to call it a night. Oops. Get up bright and early. Finish working on this the next day. Yeah, we've been pretty productive here on the farm. I've been impressed with how things are going. So hopefully we can keep it keep on top of everything here. We'll put this one side real fast here. Oh, thank God. Did I get all this? Might have. Looks like it was drier anyhow. Okay. Turn back around. Oops. Not into the tree. This is why we should call it quits for the day. Run into trees. Not what we need. Yeah, I think this grass is actually oh, what else is that? So I came over here and did this stuff. Alright, let's get up here. We won't go through the field there. This is my last field that I'm waiting on things to finish up. It's kind of getting late into the autumn for that now, which is a bit concerning. Uh-oh, I have an animal that's died. Alright, hang on. We gotta park this tractor here. I'm gonna turn all this off. Turn off all the lights on the tractor here. Oh wow, that got dark fast, didn't it? Oh, I've got to turn off the tractor. Alright, let me hop out. Why? Do they not have enough food, water, what? Wasn't very informative on why the animal died. It's very hard to see my chicken. Alright, I mean, we have quite a few here, so... Most of them are most of them are pretty young. How old's my oldest one? None of them are quite a year old. So I'm not sure what's up with that. What I don't recall is how to check on, like, what they need. I don't recall how to see that. I mean, I see them in here, but I don't know how to... Can I grab a chicken? No, I can't grab a chicken. It'd be cool if you grab the chicken. Yeah, I don't know how to figure that out. Let's go. Oh, the food's empty. That's our issue. Okay. We need to solve that problem. Oops. I think there's some... Isn't there some food left in this cart? I don't know how to get it out at the moment. Let's see. Ah, get up in there. Okay, yeah. Can't climb into the thing. Come on, let's try this again. Oh. Right, I'm on a fence. Nope, I moved too far away. Pretty sure there's some stuff in it. Let me go around and grab my truck real quick here. Where did I park my truck? Isn't it in front of the house? Yes, perfect. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. You should be doing farm work at, what, 1 in the morning? Okay. Forward for a second. There's still 5% of seed. Oh, so there's seed in there. It's not necessarily saying it's grain that I can drop. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure that out. But my brain can't do it now. I've gotta go sleep for a couple hours here. The chickens will last that long, I'm pretty sure. Oops. I need some more lights on this property. I have to work on that too. But for now, I gotta go to sleep. And we'll try to solve these issues. I haven't get in the door. Get in the door! It's too tall. Let's see if we can figure out these problems in the morning. I need to figure out the chickens. I thought I could drop from this. I don't know. I'm running into issues with how to get my grain out of this trailer. I've done it. I just don't know how I did it and how to do it again. Pull it forward slightly. So I'm selecting this, but I don't... Is there just not enough seed in there? Alright, I'm wondering if I can... I've got all kinds of grain. Can I go put a little bit of grain in? I need the whole thing. I don't know if I can dictate how much I want in there. Let's see. Fill this one. Because I've got stuff in it, but I can't get what's in it out of it. Alright, let's go over here. Could I drop what's in it? Nope, it doesn't give me the option to drop what's in this thing either. Oh, there it is. Unload here. Okay. There, okay. Now, whatever was in there is out. So. Now let me. Okay, well, let me start filling. Okay. So, what do I need? Is it wheat? Corn? Hang on. I gotta double check on that because I don't remember. Back. let's check on the help section here and find out about chickens real quick. What they eat, for sure. And if I can just feed them something, knocking things over, if I can just feed them something that I have or not. Animals, horses, pigs, cows, total mixed ration, slurry, chickens. Okay. Pellets of eggs, period. Man, you can move these eggs to the selling point. Okay, that's great. Oh, and they eat wheat. Okay, perfect. Bring it back. Alright, so let's do this. And let's hit start. Can I just hit stop with how much I want? Okay, good. Alright, let's drive back over here. More stuff in here. Gotta smooth out this road at some point. Alright. Oh, finally. Okay. Okay, that's so weird how that does that. Okay. Alright, so there. Dropped as much as it needs. So we've got plenty left in that wagon. Start overloading? Oh, that's interesting. I can do overload? Huh, interesting. Never heard of the option to overload. Okay, well, figured that out. One problem solved for the morning. Let's have some more coffee and get back to our tedding. So that, let's go ahead and unhitch this trailer here. Leave that there. Drive this truck back down to the house so it's there if I need it. Gotta get this land smoothed out. This is so bumpy. Ugh. Had someone come through and do some work and we messed it up royally. Alright, so, what else do I need to do here this morning? I need to do the tedding. I'm gonna need to plow the fields, but I don't know if I need to do that now. I need to double check on that. This looks like we've got about at least another... Oh, we got a lot of weeds. Ooh, that's not good. This is very... Yeah, you gotta level this field too before next season. But it looks like we've got another week or two, so this is gonna be a very late planting. It may not make it. Hopefully it does, but it may not. But let's go do our tedding here real quick. Get everything folded down. And get all this grass turned here so that hopefully we can do something with it. Oh, I don't want to raise it. I know, I was trying not to raise it. Lower it back down. I'm trying. There you go. Oh, I missed that little section. Come on. I wonder if I can plant grass seed, like to go ahead and just make more of this for next year. Looks like this area got kind of sparse. I need to come through and do a lot of flattening. Try to level all this property out. That might be what we do here shortly, just to try to stay on top of some things. Oops. Get some winter work done here. I think I have some long strips. Yeah, because it gets so dark here. Oh, wow. Oops. Didn't mean to hop out. I had to turn that header off so I can drive faster. Alright, there you go. So let's go up this field section here. So this field did really well. I got some weeds growing back in there again already, though, which is annoying. But I realized recently that all that land up over there is mine, so I'm hoping I can do some land work. We'll probably definitely do a video here shortly about just all the land work we're going to do, trying to get as much field growth area opportunity as possible, and also making sure that straight across here. Things are a little smoother, less bumpy, and make some room for some chickens and other animals. Well, this here is already pretty dry over here. Not too bad. Okay. Just go ahead and get a flip since I got this. Make sure it's nice and dry. But yeah, that area there is very bumpy. If we could extend the land a little bit and make each of these fields at least 1 or 2 swipes links of the cedar, whatever, larger, just so we can get a little bit more grain for our grind capacity. I'm not looking for a ton, just figured, hey, we can get a tiny bit more. Of course, it costs more in seed and all, but we can get just a little bit more profit, hopefully, in the course of a year. So that's what we're looking at doing. Grandpa thinks it's a good idea. He's still going to be gone for at least another season, another planting season. We think he's doing better, but he wants to spend a little bit more time on the coast, enjoying the beach, just kind of relaxing. And so I'm going to have one more at least planting season helping him out here, and then we'll see what happens after that. For sure, this next spring, I will be here on the farm, taking care of things for Grandpa, and hopefully things will be a little more productive. We did pretty good this last year, but it definitely was a learning curve, figuring out how all this equipment works and what doesn't work and how to make things happen. So hopefully next year's planting season will be a little more productive and efficient and more fun. I know I don't have access to the land, but I gotta turn around. I'm just trying to turn around. So we can't make these fields, especially on this end, much wider. Because if we do that, we'll just end up turning around in those trees. That would be unconducive. I'm probably not too far. That would be conducive to how things are working, so I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah, I want to along at least this strip here. I don't think I want to go out wider on this end coming up to, but along the side here, I'm gonna plow it, get at least 1 or 2 furrows. Is that the right furrows, I guess? I don't know the right term at this moment. I'm gonna make it a little bit wider so we can get a little more onto our land. This tedder's actually fun. I wouldn't mind having like a whole huge field I could just play with the tedder on. That'd be fun. But there's not really, I haven't been successful yet making money off of the grass. I keep taking it to the bio plant and they don't give me any money. So if you know where I can take it here in Ravensport and actually get money off of my grass, whether it's just grass or once it's dried if it's hay or whatever, let me know, because I tried taking it to the ranch and I don't know, I could never get them to accept it. I don't know what I was doing wrong. But they wouldn't take it, and at the bio plant it's close and get rid of it, but they don't pay me for it. I'm gonna go to all this work. I would like to get a little bit of money off of it. I don't have any animals that I need hay for, so not at the moment. Probably not for a while. If I ever have a farm of my own, I'll probably do a little bit more with livestock. Wouldn't mind having like some sheep, some pigs, would be fun. But for now, we're sticking with chickens and all. Didn't hit that. Okay, I think I've almost gotten everything. Let's go out way over this way again, make sure I kind of got everything. This was definitely faster than mowing. I need to buy a larger mower, I think, because man, the mower I've got is so tiny. I think some of this also I had done before it started raining. Yeah, it started raining really bad while I was out mowing. So some of it got pretty compacted and all, so. Wow, these days go by very, very quickly. Alright, well I think I got everything. Let's go check on this far side over here. Turn that off for a second. Look on the far side, see if I got everything. Go over this cliff here. No! I don't really have anything up here. Yeah, okay, got it all. Nice, we got it all flipped around. Sweet. Oops, hope I don't run over anything. Nice, okay, well, we can go park this and go ahead and end the lease on it. And come back and pick it up from me. So let's do that real fast here. Just go to my garage, my leased items, and I can return that. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, perfect. Back. Right. Let me turn off. The other light's on. Let me turn it off. There we go. Alright. So it's definitely early winter because these days are going by fast. I'm curious how this field is doing. I'm pretty confident. I don't think it's going to make it prior to, because we're going to get some cold weather here soon. It says it's growing, but I just don't see it making it before the cold spell really comes. So we'll have to check on that at some point. But that's all for today. We got the grass-tedded. Use the tedder, whatever the right term is. So we'll have an early night of it since I started really early, or stayed up late doing things. We'll kind of head to bed. We'll see if this all dries again, because it's coming on winter. It may not dry very well, and but if it does, we'll see if we can get it turned over, maybe into some bales, and go from there. But thanks for coming along, and I'll see you guys next time.